and welcome to this great matchup tonight. I'm SputnikKobra, and I'm joined by Dano McFabulous on the microphone, and my cameraman, Palidore, who we all know and dearly, dearly love. How are you doing tonight, Dano?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm looking for this match, and with the neutral joust countdown underway, we're looking to get started with this first match.
All right, excited to see who's going to get this joust.
Definitely.
It's going to be Skull-Crusaders, but it's going to be picked up by Mirage by Saluna. Going for that back pass to the goalie, which happens to bounce off the nest, but still picked up by Fontak. Looking for his best shot.
So Fontak will send it up through that tunnel, and it will be chased down by Skull-Crusaders, able to recover it before it goes into their bubble.
And picked up by Saluna, passing it immediately over to Echo. Oh, but stolen from Filibus in a surprise attack as he clears it downfield, hoping his team is stacked, which they are, and they grab it. It looks like they're going to take their time, pass it up to Skull-Crusaders, passing it right back down to Filibus, going in for the shot. Oh, and deflected by Fontak.
Fontak able to make that stop, proving that he's a good goalie. It will sail to mid, and it will be a fight for possession at midfield.
That possession's going to Skull, and they're making some very nice passes down into the bubble, going for that cut pass, but just missed by Antgas. But it is going to be picked up by Skull-Crusaders to regain control, so they can go for a second attempt. Passing it behind the goal, and he gets it in for the 2. Filibus assisted by Antgas.
Skull-Crusaders fully set up on offense. They had one player behind the goal ready and waiting, and he quickly fed that shot in right behind the goalie.
All right, Mirage with possession here. Fontak throwing it immediately to the left tunnel, just past his teammate, so it's going to float down, being picked up by Filibus, who's going to attempt that clear down or pass to his teammate there.
So it will go into the hands of Skull-Crusaders. Skull-Crusaders not able to find that back pass, but they're able to recover it. And they're holding on the floor, and they're not able to get that pass through. Tony will read it and grab it, and going for that long shot, that long pass. It will bounce out of the bubble into the hands of DJ Echo, into Saluna, who will find the shot at 10 meters to take the lead by 1 point.
It's a very nice shot. It's a very nice shot. Just shows that persistence pays off.
Definitely in
3-point in the end.
Definitely in. Persistence paying off. Looking like Skull-Crusaders has to make something happen. They're taking it from the nest, Antgas, to send it to Filibus at Pac-Man.
And Antgas carrying it down and passing it off to Soisi, looking for his teammates, holding on to it for that right pass, and gets a solid pass directly up to Filibus. Ooh, gets stunned out, and Soisi tries to get that rebound, unfortunately stunned out, and it's cleared down into that lower trap.
But it will be picked up by Soisi. Soisi sending it past 2 of his own players. They're not able to read it. Tony will pick it up and not get it through Filibus. Filibus with the quick hands, sending it back up to Shield. And it'll be picked up by Saluna and cleared out.
Skull-Crusaders picking it back up again, taking care of that midline very well, keeping the disc in Mirage's end to keep getting those attempts at goal. There he goes again, getting another intercept, passing up to Soisi, going down for that backboard bounce, and he gets it in for 3 points, putting Skull-Crusaders in the lead by 2.
The goalie of Mirage almost had the save. Looking at this replay, their hand, they read the bounce, their hand just wasn't there in time, and it will go in. It'll be a 2-point lead to Skull-Crusaders.
6 minutes, 20 seconds left, though. Plenty of time for Mirage to take this game back. Starting with that pass to Tony. Ooh, but it gets stolen by Skull-Crusaders. Going for that long court bounce shot. Is he going to get it? Oh, it's just going to ding off the rim.
So to be picked up by Fontak, who immediately slaps it out towards mid in the hands of Filibus. So this offense will have a second chance, and they scramble for possession on the floor.
Possession going back into Skull-Crusaders. Pass up to Soisi, who went for that backboard pass, but just missed. A little bit of scrambling going on in the bubble. Picked up again by Antgas, keeping it in Mirage's bubble. Up to the nest to Oculus-Ader, who's passing it to Antgas, going down for that shot, but just bounces off the rim. But still back to Filibus, going for that shot and getting another 2 points for Skull-Crusaders.
Filibus being the right man in the right place at the right time, able to get that rebound and bring it right back up into the bubble for the shot at 4 meters.
Some great teamwork and passing there. Getting Mirage together again here. Let's see their rollout. Went for that pass, successfully got the pass this time after that lucky bounce. Oh, but thrown, taken right back. Looking for that pass, but his teammates are not there, unfortunately, but it will be recovered by Echo. Going for that back pass to slow it down. Fontak looking for his teammates as they space out, passing it down to Tony.
So Tony with possession, setting it up to Saluna. Saluna going for that shot and finding it at 9 meters.
That was an amazing looking shot there. I want to see that in the replay. Just that windmill of a shot.
Saluna definitely has a great arm on her. You can see the full extension of the arm, the wind up, and the release.
This is only a 1-point game at this point. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. At this point with the control, both teams are showing, passing it back and forth, keeping that possession. This game is going to be action-packed for the next 4 minutes.
Definitely 1 point. All that makes the difference right now. And Oculus-Ader to pick it up in the bubble. Try and find that clear through tube. This is going to miss his target and go into the hands of the Saluna. Well, he's stolen by Soisi. Soisi going for that shot, but stopped by that backline player of Mirage.
That was a missile of a shot that was rejected, but then he got another chance and rejected again. He's going back for a third shot. Soisi is not giving up at getting these points. It's going to be picked up by Oculus-Ader. Pass it back over to Soisi. Oh, and stunned out.
Mirage having a hard time getting this out of their bubble, but they're making the stops, stopping the shots, and they'll get the clear through mid.
Oh, absolutely. Getting some great defense there. I know Skull-Crusaders, has some great offense, but that was a great shot there by DJ Echo, putting it in for 2 points, taking Mirage into the lead by 1 point.
Back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to come ahead? Who's going to make the difference, make the stop, and get some traction?
Wow. That is that would be a great upset.
31-3. Skull-Crusaders in favor over Mirage. Mirage proving that they're underestimated, and they're doing it right now, and they will contest. Oculus-Ader getting the stop. Possession to Tony. They're going to lose it on that pass, and they're going to try and get it out here, but into the hands of Soisi, who can't put it in.
We were talking about underestimating teams earlier. It is a dreadful mistake. Oh, and he goes for the shot, getting another 2 points for Skull-Crusaders, tipping that scale back again once on the side of Skull-Crusaders by 1 point. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
And we are approaching danger territory. The 2-minute warning that doesn't exist in this game. I just made it up. But joust advantage to this Mirage team. They're not able to get that pass. It will go into the hands of Soisi. Soisi has all the time to make this happen, and it will go off the crossbar.
Oh, that would have been a pivotal 3-point if he could have got it, but he got that one. Putting them ahead now by 4 points. At this point in the game, 4-point lead is a very nice lead. They just got to play that defense hard, and they'll take round 1.
And this will be it. This is Skull-Crusaders gaining traction in the first round, pulling ahead, getting that breathing room. It's a 4-point game, and Joust is back in the hands of Fontak.
Very nice pass there to Saluna, passing it right down to Tony. Solid passes from Mirage. Oh, but getting stunned out by Oculus-Ader. Changing the direction back in Skull-Crusaders' favor. Clearing that disc down. Picked up by Tony.
And Tony sending it through mid to DJ Echo. DJ Echo back into missing that pass. This is a big mistake. They need to recover it. They need to not allow any more shots from Skull-Crusaders, not giving them any chances.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation. Looks like maybe a lack of communication on the back pass. But nonetheless, now they have skyrocketed that disc to the other side of the field.
And these boosts are coming out, overshooting it, and getting it back as Oculusator sending it to tunnel. Saluna's there waiting. Saluna sending a pass down into the bubble. It's not really going to meet its mark, but to pick it back up, and a flurry of punches. A lot of exchanges are happening. Possession is changing rapidly.
Yes, so rapidly. It's hard to keep up, but I love it. We got 13 seconds left. Right now, it's in the hands of Saluna. Mirage, are they going to go for that extra goal? Nope. It's back into the hands of Philibus. It's going to hold on to it looks like. And that will end out round 1 in favor of Skull-Crusaders with 12-8.
Skull-Crusaders will come away with the first round win. Saluna being maybe a new addition or a substitute. Maybe someone in chat can let me know the situation with that. But Saluna, this is the first time I've seen her in competitive. She has been around for many years, and it's so good to see her playing competitive. Hopefully she'll find the team that she likes and she'll stick with it.
You know, interestingly, I'm very excited for round 2 coming up. Just looking at the stats here, Mirage only took 3 shots and they hit every shot, whereas Skull-Crusaders did take 13 shots and didn't get them all. So if Mirage can keep up their possession plays and just get a few more shot attempts in there, they could very well take round 2.
And as the Danimal says, it's Tony time. Let's go. Let's go, Tony. Lead your team to victory, and we all will be waiting. Hello, you still there with me, Dano?
Oh, yes, I am. Sorry, I kind of got lost in the chat there. And it's me, Dano McFabulous, casting with Sput. So, I got mesmerized by the chat. It just kept moving.
You'll get used to it. It's definitely a learning process. Me being one of the more inattentive streamers or casters, I definitely get lost in chat. Palidore constantly tells me to get out of chat. So with this launch, it will go towards the back line of Mirage. It will bounce back towards mid. And it will be picked up by Saluna, who yeets it towards the goal, but not able to get it. It bounces off the shield.
Such a close middle shot, but she gets it a second attempt very quickly, putting Mirage on the board for 3 points. Only 15 seconds into the second round.
Able to recover that rebound, reading it, taking the shot from mid, reading it, getting it from court to court. And it will be just advantage to Skull-Crusaders.
All right, Ant Gas doing a soft pass to the left of Philibus, who's just walking it down the field, currently uncontested, getting a little pressure now, so tossing it up to Oculusator, but unfortunately bounces off the wall into the hands of Saluna, reversing the direction back into Mirage's favor. Going for that possible bounce shot from the bottom, but a little wide of the goal, into the hands of Oculusator.
So Oculusator down by 3. His team is down by 3. He's taking his time. It's still early in this round. And the stun from Tony. Tony with possession. Tony going for this shot. Tony not going to be able to find it. And it will be back into the hands of this offense. Who will find that shot? Saluna really doing work.
Mirage is just coming back like this second round. They've just been hitting it hard. They're determined to take this second round. It was a very impressive shot by Saluna.
Saluna's not one to sleep on. Look at that shot off the backboard. Impeccable.
Ant Gas now looking for his passes. Going once again to the left to Oculusator. Or sorry, Philibust. Back over to Soisy. Down to the bottom to Oculusator. Getting those passes down the field. Getting into the bubble. One-on-one with the goalie. Going for that shot and getting 2 points on the board for Skull-Crusaders.
Mirage looking fine right now. Up by 4. Enabled by 2 beautiful threes from Saluna. Saluna doing work right now. Let's see if she can get any more on the board.
All right, Fontak. Ooh, getting intercepted right away by Oculusator, who opts to wait for his team to gather with him. Going for that shot. Oh, just missing Soisy. Oh, just missing again. Picked up by DJ Echo and attempting to clear it down the field.
Filibust, the back line player with possession, sends it up to bow tie. You got this player behind looking for something. He's going to end up going for it, and it's going to be bouncing off the head of Fontac back into the hands of this offense, who gets another attempt, and they'll find it below the goal as they fake the goalie out with that slight pump fake from Oculusator.
That was just a perfect play. And might I add, it's Kung has subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Nice. With the comment, noise.
Nice.
So to pick it up will be this Mirage. Team Fontac not able to find that pass immediately coming out of the tube. So Soisi again will pick it up, and Soisi looks ahead for something, able to avoid that defender, and not able to find that pass will be Oculusator to pick it up off the wall.
Still collecting on that pass, going for that shot, but taken out by Saluna with that steal, clearing the disc down to Skull-Crusaders end. At this point, it's a race for the disc, and it looks like it's going to be Skull-Crusaders, but quickly contested and cleared down to Filibust, keeping control of the disc. Very impressive passing here by Skull-Crusaders.
Skull-Crusaders not able to find that pass. It'll be Oculusator scrambling to find it under pressure, sending it to the side, sending it to another side. These passes, these lateral passes allow them to move up the court, so it will be Soisi sending it off the floor back to Antgas, and Antgas just gonna go for a shot. What was he thinking?
That was some fantastic passing, but maybe a little underestimated shot there with the goalie, and oh, trying to walk it in and just digging off, but still getting picked up by Antgas, going for another shot and deflected by Tony. Another amazing save.
Look at this hustle from Mirage. Mirage is the underdog by a massive degree. They're going to go for the shot off the upper ceiling, and they're not going to find it. The upper blocks, the upper geometry. They're going to try and find any type of trick shot, but it will bounce out, and it will be cleared out towards Mirage's back line.
Oh, my heart was jumping there. I got so excited that second attempt, but they get the disc back now, clearing it downfield. But it's going to be picked up by Antgas.
So Luna really keeping her team in this, able to make that save off the wall. Really great stuff, great read, and great commitment from this Mirage team.
God, stuns galore, stuns everywhere in the middle there. Getting thrown out, and looks like it's ultimately going to be picked up by Skull-Crusaders, and throwing it in for 2 points as Filibust tying the game up.
Looking like Mirage is in a state of disarray. Filibust getting that open goal as the Mirage defense scrambled to get in position to stop them.
We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Anyone could take this round. Mirage definitely going to keep hustling forward to push that third round. And Skull-Crusaders definitely want to close this up and take it in 2 if they can.
I'm just waiting to see Tony time. Tony making a great save from before in the bubble. But a stop from Oculusator. What a great read with those outstretched arms and making the shot on the goalie.
He even floated out of the bubble before he threw that to make it a 3. Solid play.
So it will now be a 3-point lead to Skull-Crusaders. 33-3 in favor of Skull-Crusaders on the connoisseur vote, and joust advantage to Mirage.
Still 3.5 minutes left. Plenty of time for anything to happen in this game.
So Oculusator at mid, sending it up.
He's going up uncontested, just walking into the bubble and going for that 2 points.
I crashed.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. All right. Mirage taking the disc here. Fontac throwing it on down to his teammate Tony in the tunnel there. Throwing it down to DJ Echo. Oh, but taken away by Filibust. Attempting to pass it out to his team. It is going to be picked up and tossed back. Cleared down the field into Mirage's end. Ooh, and picked up by Oculusator and getting that additional 3 points. Bringing Skull-Crusaders to 14 points, to 6 points for Mirage. 2.5 minutes.
And I'm back. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm back. So, with this joust advantage to Mirage. They are down by 8.
Oh, very quick boost there from Skull-Crusaders, but it did not affect Mirage. Still got that pass to Tony in the tunnel, who's got 2 options downfield, and he's going to pass it over, but unfortunately, just with that bounce off the ground, it's going to throw it off. Still going to be picked up by DJ Echo, passing it right back to Tony, going into the tunnel, 2-on-1, and he's going to get the 2 points, making that lead for Skull a little bit shorter at only 6-point lead.
Tony with the shot, and good cordial comms from these teams. They're having fun. They seem to all be friends, and that's what you love to see.
I absolutely love when you see that sportsmanship and the good camaraderie, and it just what makes this game what it is, the community. It's not just the game, it is the people that make this community. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
I'd love to add one more thing to that. This is a sport, and just like any sport, it's got a nice community around it. And they're going to get the shot that floated Oculusator at 4 meters.
Very nice shot by Oculusator. And yes, this is a sport. That is a very valid correction. This is not a game. This is a sport. That's what I tell everyone.
So
with a minute left. Oh.
A minute left. No time at all. They're down by 8. They have to make something happen.
Ooh, going for that shot, but bouncing off of the shield.
Not today. What a pick.
And it will be back into the hands of Soisy. Soisy going for that long mail slide. It's not going to find its target. It's going to bounce off the crossbar, and he's going to exult in excitement on that miss.
Into the hands of DJ Echo now. Mirage trying to hold on to, but unfortunately getting that bounce going backwards. Still going to be picked up by Fontac. Looking for, oh, stolen away by Angas. Looking at an open goal. He's going to take the shot and make the 3-pointer from 15 meters out. Taking this game to 19-8. And
as they yell out, "Good game, we can still win." These are great comms. These are good teams. And they're friendly, so as the time runs out, it will be a 2-round sweep for Skull-Crusaders.
Wow, that was a loud cheering there, or awing. Great games of both the teams. Cheers.
So looking at these stats, it will be Oculusator with 10 points, 4 assists, 2 saves, and 30 stuns, the highest all around. And Soisty with 10 points. 1 assist and 1 steal, and Angas coming in with a 3 and 4 assists being the team player. And I just lost my stats.
Oh, yeah.
So
got you covered on the stream. Don't worry.
So I still got them. But look at Saluna with 12 points, 1 save, able to get that save off the backboard, off the wall, boosting in to stop it. DJ Echo with 2 points, and Tony with 2 points and 2 assists and 5 saves.
Oh, gonna mute that stream. Sorry. That was definitely a very exciting match for me to watch. Like I said, I didn't really know what to expect from Mirage, them being a newer team. But nonetheless, they did not fail to provide an entertaining match that was very, very impressive, and I can't wait to see how they evolve.
Absolutely. And with Saluna on the team, it's going to be a new day for them. Maybe going to take this team into the 2nd season as we are approaching the end of the 1st season of VRML Echo Arena. And with that being said, it has been a great game. I am SputnikKobra. I'm joined by Dano McFabulous, and as always, our great benefactor, Palidore, on camera. Do you have anything to say before we lead this out, Dano?
I got nothing else. Just thanks for being a great audience. It was super exciting to start my casting debut today, and I look forward to casting many more matches with everyone.
And with that, everyone have a good night. I believe this is our last matchup. Can I get confirmation from Palidore?
Hi, I'm Palidore, and this is confirmation that that's our last matchup here in VRML. Thanks for joining us. It's been mighty swell from all of us here on the team. Been a good one. Look out for next week. We got 7 days left, and the regular season is over. My goodness. All right, take care. Be happy, healthy, safe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you again tomorrow, or at least throughout the rest of the week.